Hi, my name is Maya Wilson Fernandez, and I'm applying to be a part of the Global Citizen Year program. I grew up in a multicultural family. My mother is from Paraguay, while my father is a Hoosier from the state of Indiana. This meant that not only that I grew up speaking Spanish and English, but that I grew up under the influence of two cultures that were very different from each other. However, it wasn't until I began studies in a French program at my elementary and middle school that I really became fully immersed in a different culture. That was when I began to learn the language, the culture, the people, and the history of France. And I fell in love. I fell in love not only with the idea of France, but with the idea of traveling and learning about people and being a part of events that could influence people. Which is when I realized that I wanted to be a diplomat. I wanted to be a diplomat because I thought that by doing that I could do all the things I wanted to do by like learning new languages, meeting new people, making big things happen, and helping people. However, after I grew up somewhat. I realized that I wanted to focus more on the humanitarian aspect of being a citizen of the world. I really wanted to help people, and that's how I came to the conclusion that I wanted to be a human rights attorney. I want to be a human rights attorney because I want to help victims of sexual abuse and rape in the international stage. I want to help people without a voice, and I want to start initiatives that will at least begin to eliminate rape culture from today's society. And at least begin, well, I know the fight started long before I was born, but at least further along the elimination of gender inequality. That is where I see myself in 20 years. I see myself being a successful human rights attorney, working for a non-governmental organization such as the World Bank or the UN. I also see myself heading programs that help women and children and really advance their causes. And I believe that Global Citizen Year will really help me with that. The reason why I want to take a bridge year is because after rushing so much throughout life, after rushing to grow up, after rushing to get into college, and eventually when I begin to rush to get a degree and rush to get a job, I think that I really want to take some time to step back and learn something that's different from my reality. To learn about a different way of life. And that is why I believe that a gap year would be beneficial to me and beneficial to my educational career and further along my professional career. The challenges I believe I'll face as a part of Global Citizen Year will mainly be ones of communication, because I'm naturally a very talkative person, and I'm quick to make friends, and I love networking, and the language barrier, if there is one, if I end up in India or Brazil, at least in the beginning, it will prove to be a little bit difficult for me. But I believe that the advantages far outweigh the disadvantages of being a part of the Global Citizen Year program. And I sincerely hope that you will consider me as a competitive applicant for your program. Thank you very much, and hoping for the best. Thank you. Bye.